This is Anthony Leggins live on site at 14946 Prevost Street in Detroit on the city's west side in the nice Grandmont Rosedale subdivision neighborhood. Let you take a look at the surrounding neighborhood. Primarily owner-occupied homes, well maintained. So we just recently acquired this property. We haven't started phase one yet. We're just here to do our initial walkthrough video inspection so you can see how the property is when we first acquire it. So let's go ahead and take a look around both sides. You can see we're gonna need new doors on the front. It's already newer windows, vinyl windows installed. We're gonna probably have to trim some of those branches off the roof there, but you know, that's not a problem. So it looks like glass blocks are already installed around. We'll probably have to do some railing around the porch or coming down the steps there. So let's go ahead and take a look around the side. We'll probably go up there and paint that trim around the top up there. Do grading around the side. Spoke to the neighbor. This is his grill. So I told him he can keep it there for now. So probably we'll end up repairing this fence. I recall that neighbor has dogs in the backyard over there, so real nice sized backyard. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rear of the property. So you can see the roof is in decent shape. You know, the rear of the property, balcony up top, gutters look good. Just have to tighten up just a couple things on the exterior. So let's go ahead and get ready to go in through the, we have to go in through the side because this property is, we haven't secured it yet. Have some guys coming over today to board up the door and prevent access into the property. But we'll put new doors here. Obviously new entry doors coming in. So coming in through the side, we'll go this way and see the kitchen. So we'll replace the flooring in here, tear up this old flooring, put new flooring down. You can see over here. So the kitchen, the base, you know, the base isn't bad. We may attempt to salvage it and restain it, or we might just go ahead and rip it all the way out. Probably replace those cabinets there. Ceiling looks good, already has recessed lighting. We may go ahead and keep that. You know, we'll paint, scrape and paint, restore the floors in the kitchens, just like we always do. So, and here's the breakfast nook area. So we'll fix that trim around the bottom there. We'll paint the walls in here. Put a new light fixture in here. So the walls aren't in bad shape here. So I don't really see any damage to the walls. So let's go ahead and go in. Let's go around this way. See, this is the living room. So it was very decorative at one time. We're gonna, you know, strip off that old wallpaper, and we're going to, you know, paint neutral colors throughout. We usually go with the two-tone, light sand beige and white trim. We'll pull up all this old carpet, new blinds, probably new light fixture in here, replace this old fan. Looks pretty worn. So let's go ahead and go in here. Not bad. We'll put new, you know, new vent cover right there. So here's the living room. Nice open living room. Natural fireplace. Built-in bookcase shelves. So, you know, we'll scrape and paint all throughout here. with our custom two-tone paint and trim. The floors in here are buckled, possibly for some water damage. So we're gonna have to pull up all this old carpet. We'll pull up these floors. If you see on our phase 1, 2, and 3 videos on our website, you'll see how we restore these buckled floors. One of our recent properties we done had buckled floors. We had to just pull them up and replace the floorboards, and then we'll come back and drop carpet. So not too big of a deal for us. We'll put a new vent cover there. Obviously we'll scrape and paint all the way throughout. New light fixture. Over here this ceiling is tore out, so probably some water came down from the bathroom upstairs. Maybe some pipes burst in the winter. House has been vacant for a while, but we'll easily restore this. New drywall, replace the ceiling, and you won't even notice this when it's done. So we'll go ahead, scrape and paint, put new doors throughout, pull up all this old carpet. We'll replace all of this plumbing. So this looks like plumbing to the tub, so we could easily have access to that and repair that and close this wall back up here. So going up the stairs, that's a nice balcony. We'll restore and paint that. Keep that. We'll have to fix these stairs, the staircase going upstairs, but that's not too big of a deal for us. So upstairs, see, we have a bathroom over there. This is 3 bedrooms up here. So let's go ahead and take a look. So you can see we need to do a lot of scraping in here. So we'll do a lot of scraping and painting, but the overall walls themselves aren't in bad shape, so we shouldn't have to replace any drywall. We'll probably just end up just scraping and painting. New light fixtures. Pull up this old carpet. We either go with our signature black glossy floors to give it the modern look, or we'll go with the traditional look and put new carpet. So here you can see the paint real weather worn. So all we really have to do is really just get in here and scrape it down real good, and then we come back through and paint. So the rooms, nice size rooms, in fairly good condition. We'll replace the doors, knobs and handles is required. So we'll restore this room. And like I said, we either put our new signature black glossy floors down in here, or to give it the modern look, or go with the traditional carpet. So let's moving on into bedroom number 3. This appears to be the master bedroom. Very nice size room. Just very weather worn from the house being vacant, sitting through the winters, being exposed to the elements without any heat. So you can see the walls are not in bad shape, just the paint. So we'll have to, come in and do a serious job with the scraping, but we'll re-roll the ceiling with the popcorn finish. We'll paint the trim two-tone in here, rip up this carpet, put new blinds all throughout, new doors and handles on the bedroom and the closets. So we'll completely restore and beautify this home. And it's not in terrible shape. Just needs a lot of TLC. So let's go ahead and moving into the bathroom. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath up here. So you can see bathroom isn't in terrible shape. We'll have to paint throughout in here. We may update the vanity. We may update the toilet. We may put a new mirror there. So we'll probably keep the green tiles and just have them cleaned. And we'll paint in here. Make sure that the shower knobs and everything is functional. And we'll probably reglaze the tub in here also. And I would recommend replacing the floor too. The floor isn't in bad shape, but we might just go ahead and replace the floor also. So, you know, it's a lot of work up here, but you know, our crews are experienced in taking on this type of work. So we can turn this house around fairly quickly. Let's go ahead and move down into the basement. Okay, moving down into the basement. See, it's going to be a lot of scraping and painting, a lot of loose and peeling paint throughout. A lot of busy work, you know, just have a lot of hands on deck to come over here and assist in scraping all this loose paint, getting it prepped for painting again. We'll probably put some tiles on these steps going downstairs, some old drywall and plaster on these walls down here. We're gonna have to scrape and break that off, and then we'll just paint the walls throughout down here. So very nice open basement, a lot of room, a lot of potential. It'll look beautiful once we come down here and get it cleaned and get the walls prepped and painted and the floors painted. So you can see we need the furnace and hot water tank installed over here. Take a look over here in this room. It's just some storage over here. So a lot of nice open space down here for storage, or open to possibly do some entertaining once it's cleaned. See, they have some stored windows and screens in here. So let's go ahead and walk through. We're gonna have to do new plumbing throughout. Excuse me. The electrical looks good. I see a lot of new electrical wiring. The box looks great, looks installed properly. A lot of this electrical wiring looks fairly recent, not too old. So the electrical should function good in this home, and we'll just need to paint down here, the floors and the walls, and we'll also install the plumbing, new furnace and new hot water tank, and laundry tub. And this room, this basement will be, you won't even recognize it when we're done. So this is a nice home, great neighborhood.